Rise and shine, everybody. Oh, somebody just wanted to speak to me, right? I saw there was a exclamation mark. Follow.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem? That was fast.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. A needle in my tunic, after all.
No, This parasite is unusual. I have it on good authority that extraction is currently impossible.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
No. Although I'm kind of curious what would happen if I said yes. Okay, do it. Do it. Do it!
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open
God.
and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Do you have the faintest idea of what you're doing?
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye,
Oh
not
my
through
god.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fists.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh my.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Oh my god. Hold as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag,
Oh my god!
he produces an ice pick.
No, 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 no. No, this is too much. Knock it off.
Are you certain? We're nearly there.
No. Oh my freaking god, my eyeball.
As you wish. But when your skin starts to peel away, remember Volo offered to help.
Okay. Okay, at least this goes away. Is this permanent, though? Oh, thank the Oh, that was... I mean, I'm kind of curious, but... That felt like it should be permanent, though, because... How the frick are you putting it up? Let's move on. I feel like I'm treating Welonz so... Like, I don't value her enough. I'm not treating her well enough, because I'm letting that guy freaking spank me. I'm letting this guy do this and that to my eyeball. And it's just not how I would treat someone I care about, you know?
Gale.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
The guy with the devil's contract saying all this. Yeah, we ended up back here. Oh, I'm so curious about the Volo thing, but... No, I'm good. I don't wanna... What the hell? How is there even any space to put in an... Oh. Anyway. Oh wow, it's been so long since we've seen this. Do you wanna go back to the... We didn't even tell... Remember the husband came back? We could very quickly go there and let her know, hey, like, you know, he's back, and get our reward first. And then we'll go back to the Druid's Grove. How about that? Hi, everyone. No looting, that's right. Well, I completely lost track of where... Where is everybody? Wait, I'm trying to figure out this place again. I don't remember this. Oh, yes, you guys. Hey, I didn't find your thing yet.
I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Forget about that. Oh. Refresh my memory. What do you need for the potion?
A tongue of madness and the spores from a timust mushroom. You may find them in nature, or the nearby cleric's tower. Be cautious. Those that have taken root are quite dangerous.
Alright, got it. How did you escape your colony?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected.
Sounds kind of lonely. You can never go back. How do you survive? Don't you need brains?
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals.
He's as good as a mind flayer as one can be. Well, I'm glad you're on our side. Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose. Kind of like a vampire, kind of like a Starian.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
Yeah, I'm not attacking him, he's nice.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
My new discovery is that I would like to trade with you, but, I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long.
Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect. Well, the more dangerous it is, the more you learn.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, trillimac. I've studied them for years.
Our peoples aren't exactly inclined to share with each other.
And yet, we are all in need. Imagine what creativity would bloom if no craftsman starved. If every wizard had spell materials.
That seems like an unlikely future. Were you here when the Dweger attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance.
You're a
Combat
hobgoblin.
Is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
I just remembered, yeah, I was like, oh, this guy looks like Ragslin. You're a hobgoblin. Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Yes, money. Money is to my liking. You've got stuff. Oh, I should feed Gale some scrolls, but I don't know what he's gonna learn later. That's the thing, too. Oh, you know what? Boots of genial striding. Movement speed unimpeded by difficult terrain. That could be a good one. Sunwalker gift. See in the dark. Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain temporary hit points. That is good. That is very good. Will. Okay, Will, you go trade.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Will, you have discounts, right?
Defender of the people.
I've never seen.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
Please
I do
trade.
enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection
Isn't this
is
a good
to
one?
your liking.
I think it is. Discount 39%, that's a hefty discount. Circlet of Blasting, Scorching Ray, these are pretty good too. Giving everyone a spell. The Baneful. This is a short sword. +1 bonus to to damage and attack rolls. On a hit, possibly bane your target, which gives them basically a disadvantage-ish thing. Yeah, there's a lot of nice stuff here. Anyway, thank you. That was nice. Got a good bit of money for that. Nice. Nice.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
We should cast the, you know,
How is your more
Charmed, I'm sure.
mage armor.
research progressing?
Oh!
The nutrition my species receives from other
No,
minds
upcasting does nothing
is
for this one.
difficult to
That's fine.
emulate.
Sharp as ever.
And then Will? You... I'll give you these, and then you can summon your little imp and all that. We'll walk around with it. Everything will be chill. We'll have many people around. Whoa. Yeah, this is really crazy, isn't it? You can toggle it on or off. I guess we want it off normally. I guess. Yeah. If the creature doesn't succeed the throw, it'll be driven mad. Instilled with magical madness will attack the nearest creature. Oh yeah, we definitely don't. Oh, okay, so this is a bit of a... not necessarily a good
She
thing.
is cataloging courtuan fertility rituals.
Well, let's...
Oh. Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I was confused that this was the one about summoning Scratch. No, we're fine.
How is your
Closet
more
Imp?
personal
These
research
are
progressing?
will-only
Not
things.
well. The
I'll summon
nutrition
a...
my species receives from other minds
Oh, speaking of summoning
is difficult
closets, by the way,
to
hold on.
emulate.
Your desire.
Gale. The...
Worry not, friend.
Let's move.
You
Summon... Wait. No, I think Gale has that scroll,
Seek
right?
And you shall find me.
Yeah, Scroll of Summon Closet. I couldn't learn this spell, but it looks like you can learn it like this. For some reason, it's just not a thing. There you go. Cheeky Closet. Sweet. So I can have an imp out on Will and a Closet out for Gale. Amazing. Let's try it out. Oh, shoot. Gale. Oh, I need to take something out, though. Like that, maybe?
Yes, she is cataloging courtuan fertility rituals.
Wait, it's still not here. It's still not here.
Oh.
Where is
Well,
it?
perhaps I'll...
Oh, it's like its own little... Oh. It's not like Will's, it's a separate thing. But I'm guessing the rest of Gale's stuff might be kind of weak, because the other Raven thing was like 1 HP, so maybe this is for the best.
Oh, shit-pilling toe rag!
Oh my god!
Summon shovel, never feed shovel, now call shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures often used as familiars.
Shovel!
Wait, you're not Illy?
You're... Wait, Illy, I forgot the guy that we... The guy's name that we saw in that basement. What was that guy's name again? You're from that one casket! In the underground cave, the poo scraper! The shovel! Illy?
My master, tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
Your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls
What would you like to be called?
Don't care.
Okay, well, you can continue to be Shovel.
So, what first, Master? Gutting locals? Raising the dead? Making them walk? Making them scream?
No! No, I just want you to walk around with me. Is that what you and your old master did here?
Yes. Steal bodies, tear them, then Illy puts them back together. Again and again. When he wasn't horny for the book. Oh, book this, book that. He loves the book.
The book that I have on me? Yeah, he was the necromancer guy. You have such a way with words.
Good with tongue. Good at cutting them out, too. Tell you secret. Illy weak. Illy never finished book. But Master can do it. Read book, conquer book. Yes.
Master's friend already read the book. Oh, wow, okay. Wait, you 7 HP?
Oh? A spell shite. When the fisting starts, use the sparky magic to call Shovel. Let's kill everything.
There will be no fisting here for now. Thank you.
The pride of the
Thank
gate.
you, friend.
Yes, she is cataloging coital and fertility rituals.
Let's have another imp guy out here. Look, we have so many friends.
Finish my research here. I'll join.
Conjured imp, why can't you talk? Now I feel a little bit jealous. Hey, can you talk to Welonz, Shovel?
Oh, shit-pilling toe rag. Never summoned
You recognize the tiny feet.
Wait,
Oh, it's the same stuff. Your scroll was in an undead's casket. Who were they?
The blacksmith, the teacher, the grocer, the baker, little piggies to the butcher. So, you're Shovel's master now. Fine.
No, Gale is. Gale is. Yeah, this Illy you mentioned. Who's that?
Master Illy, wonderful. He tricks them, heals them, then they die. So sudden, so mysterious. Comes, Shovel takes them, then we raise them, make them walk. Necromancer, your kind call him. Fun, I call him.
Oh, this guy's a riot. That does sound fun. Yeah.
Yes! Love when they cry, love when they bleed. Delicious. Illy's so busy, only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh!
I read it. I read it already.
Illy weak. Illy never.
Yeah, I was wondering if you had a special thing to me because I actually read the book.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy. Trust me. Always. Always.
Beefy? Beefy. Am I beefy? All right. Yes, they have this little befuddled. The spores. Yeah, I wonder if we can go in there.
I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless.
How long have you been down here? Dink, Balin, dink.
You made it back fine.
My friend, Bibberbang. Curious, beautiful, but dangerous. Next time, more careful next time, for certain. Thank you for your help.
How did you get trapped to begin with?
I think anyway, what were you saying?
How did you want it trapped like that?
Noble stock. Yes, there it needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes, I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
The noble stock that I gave to Shadowheart already. That's what I was worried about. What is noble stock exactly?
Mushroom. Powerful. Did it wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dirith. Very good at a brew.
It had some mega healing effects. You must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them.
The shop. The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
Well, I hope you become more profitable.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
You're not happy he's back? Seems like there was no love lost between the two of you.
Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Oh. It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home.
Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Wait, that ox standing next to us right now? It said something. I remember when we spoke to it before. It was like, oh yeah, like my master kicks me or something. Oh. Now that's settled. Tell me what you're really doing down here.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Oh, the hair loss would be a popular one. Could it cure Balin's memory loss? Memory loss? He had memory loss.
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
Oh. Oh.
70 years of
I see.
terror. For what?
While it wasn't a joyful reunion, Dareth has her husband back now. Gloves of Uninhibited Kushigo. Kushigo's Might. Wearer deals an additional 1d4 damage with throw attacks. I haven't tried throwing anything yet. Yeah, there's like an improvised weapon thing. I'd like to try it sometime.
Bibberben. Of course.
Now that if this area, in areas where we're stomping, we can definitely try out some other stuff. Just to try it out. I see though, like if I came back here with the noble stock instead of giving it to Shadowheart, I might have had to make a decision because if I gave it to the husband and his memory came back and he became a horrible person again, then this woman would probably have a life of living hell again.
Worthless.
So would I have wanted to do that, or would I just give the noble stock? Should I just give it to Shadowheart? Well, it's no use thinking about it now because I don't have one. I don't have one for you. So that's that. Okay. Nice, nice. We absorbed the parasite's memories and nourished our minds and grew our powers. The dream visitor told us to go to Moonrise Towers. Find the night song. Yes, somewhere near the Moonrise Towers. Alright, it's probably past the ocean. We haven't finished looking around here yet. We haven't been to the Arcane Tower. Like I said though, I really think we should be going back to the groves first. So I'm skipping the outside of the goblin camp. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I'm skipping it for now. If they get mad at us, maybe we can use it as a testing ground for all sorts of different things. Ooh. Hey, did you guys clean up? Feels like there's less corpses than before. There's blood here. Hey! Are we good? Oh, it's so populated now.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Lae'zel's not even here and she became happy. That's how happy she is. You can keep your coin.
Very good of you. Thank you.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Yeah, we'll see you there. Nice. Nice. I don't know how much money they were gonna give me, but I'm sitting on a whole bunch of money anyway. I haven't really been using it too much. Why was Lae'zel so happy about this? I didn't think she was. I think Astarion, if he was here, he would definitely be pissed I didn't take the gold. Definitely. Will, save tieflings from the goblin assault. But there's still some goblins at the camp though, I didn't kill all of them, so be careful guys.
Heltrel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
No worries.
And
It's
you do
just...
not stop for anything.
I'm glad to see you're all doing good.
God, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
I hope so too. Where's little Mole? Oh, speak of the devil.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate.
Sure. You can trade?
Always a deal to be done, even now.
I wish you were saying this earlier, instead of reporting me 50 times to the guards. God. Damon isn't here anymore, right? I still have Infernal Iron. Scroll of Confusion. Nah, your stuff is crap, Mole. Peerless Focus. Concentration saves. Can't be charmed. Nah, I think I'm good. Nah. She doesn't hate me. No.
Try not to die up there.
Yeah, think about it.
Now, stop squirming.
Did you always have a missing... What happened to your eye? Did you have some strange guy try to stab a needle in your eye too? Oh, that's just a thing they're doing.
We did it.
I hate you. You killed all the goblins and now we can't practice swords anymore.
Sorry.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I'm your lummox.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wide at Baldur's Gate, mind.
Hey, I've been wearing your ring the whole time. Thanks for the protection and the luck.
Mattis says we should say thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, he's so meek and cute. I know the sister. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You took care of the goblins. Nice work.
You reported me. You brought me to jail. You think I forgot which one you were? Arca. I think Arca was the sister.
I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay. You're not picking a gift for your sweetheart. Grab a blade.
He'd be proud of you. I know he would. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That'll change from now on, I promise.
I don't want to disturb you. Last time, you were pretty pissed about it.
It seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift.
What? How about something to smooth things over?
Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
Oh, was this the tiefling that I knocked? Oh my god, this is the tiefling I knocked out. Cause she tried to kill Zaza, right? I remember your crossbow. Okay, you're that mad at me? Damn. Don't even know. Would you like some rotten eggs? They'll be pleased with this offer. Would you like some... Would you like some... Would you like a bone? Would you like... I'll give you some boots. I'll give you Karlach's boots. Here, be happy. Oh, she took it, but she's not happy. Okay, whatever then. Screw you. Guess she's just gonna be like that. It was you two, so you're gonna be mad at me too.
The more weapons we have on show.
You've solved one problem for us.
Or not.
Guess it's on us to solve the next.
This actually makes sense though, because I'm pretty sure somebody yelled at me for... Like, she was mourning her brother when they were still on the bridge. And now they won't talk to me. That's fine. That's fine.
I'd have put good
Oh,
coin
hey.
on you running off into the sunset, but you did it. You stopped the goblins. Thank you.
Don't you get paralyzed again? How did you even get paralyzed to begin with? I have no idea, but I'm glad you're okay.
With the goblins dead, we might actually make it to Baldur's Gate.
I hope you do. I hope you do.
I know you would.
Good, everyone's happy.
I wasn't there to help. They'll change from now on. I'm your lummox.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming.
Is Dam in here still?
For anything. I knew this would come right if we just stayed positive. Not that your blade didn't help too.
Thank you for saying that.
Thank you, truly. You've given us a chance. We'll make good on it.
Live. Live. Oh, we probably want to speak. Let's speak. Which one was the hungry ox? The bored ox?
Let us go. I wish to feel the road beneath my hooves. Taste the fresh grass.
Which one was the suspicious one again? There was a suspicious one.
The younglings are a nuisance. But the road would not be the same without them. Thank you.
Wait, there were 3 oxes. What happened to your third one?
We did it.
Maybe that's the one that left.
Give me a kiss.
Octa. Am I allowed to look at this? It looks like... Oh, they're letting me. They're like, here, we offer you a little bit of coin. It's not much. I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling altruistic today. No, keep your coin. And turn around and I loot all of them. You can have your potatoes. But they're not angry at me stealing it though, so I... It wasn't meant for me though. It wasn't.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. Sick of running from those rats.
You guys can go to Baldur's Gate now.
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough. And why wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do? My thanks, truly.
You're welcome.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one.
You're welcome, you're welcome. I'm glad to see you're all good. Wow, I can't believe we actually resolved this problem. It only took us 30 plus hours.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
I'm just glad I could help.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
I'm good. I feel like the Grove is gonna feel quite lonely now. Without all the people around, it's gonna be like 3 people around here. Everyone leave their stuff? It's just stuff. Is Damon... Damon is here. Hey.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
Are you not leaving? Oh, he's not taking the Infernal Iron. He's only gonna take it in Baldur's Gate, I think.
I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
That's okay. I'm just checking, quickly. Hide armor. Oh, I completely forgot about the thing about how I wanted to...
Make Timora's luck twist your way.
Can I walk around with the... Yeah, I'll walk around like this for a change of pace. Sure, why not, right? I can't help but shake the feeling I had some armor I was gonna give somebody. But I just completely forgot about it. Which usually happens anyway. Oh, the electricity thing, right? Yeah, I'm already wearing the electricity thing. It means I took away... Which one did I take away before? I have no idea. I'm so lost. But this one I probably won't make use of it just because I don't throw too much.
Soldier.
I need to start using Karlach and Lae'zel as my dedicated stuff carrier.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
It's so empty here now. Isn't it? It feels empty. Well, let's go talk to Kaga, Halsin. Oh, speaking of which, can I have this?
A couple turns should do it.
I don't have a Starian around. Wait, I need guidance. I really need guidance. Silver pendant. Nearly couldn't find this because the name was so indistinct. By the way, I forgot to equip this, the Lifebringer. Let's try it, right? But if I don't have momentum, momentum lets me walk further, which I already walk kind of far to begin with. As opposed to my party members, we'll see. Anybody missing a helmet?
At the ready.
Nobody else has a helmet, so I should just give it to somebody. And it's not armor. I'll give it to Karlach then.
What's the story?
Of course, not showing it because... Hey, it actually looks like it completes the set. Man, fashion in Faerun must be kind of hard because you gotta account for how, oh, some people have horns sticking out of their heads and all that. And speaking of which, Karlach has she has a missing horn. Lots of intense battles, huh? Anyway, getting completely sidetracked here. As per usual. Oh, I still have this. Great.
Right,
better have that until the end.
A couple turns should do it.
All that for a bonus. Ooh, not bad. Oh, everybody's gone here. Feels so lonely. Oh. Halsin and Kaga.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
An error, most grave master. I beg your grace.
Grace is bestowed by nature, not me. You will stay as a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, the natural order of things. It is up to you to prove the lessons have been learned once more.
So as you say. And so it is done, master.
Pretty lenient, all things considered. Things could have turned out bad pretty quickly, but I don't think anybody died because of this decision. They just had an argument for a while, but no blood was shed. Except for the Shadow Druids. Oh, and yeah, she did try to imprison a child, that's right. You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
It wasn't our place to talk about how he wanted to punish Kaga. We're not even part of the Druids. What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
In the shadows. May Sylvanas forgive me.
At least you recognize your mistake. This is a beginning. A small one.
I think we do need to give people room to change. She wants to change. It's not like she killed 1 million people. She might have, but she didn't. So I think that has to count for something too.
Sylvanas keep you.
That's it, Kaga? That's it?
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
Why didn't you go tell Halsin that then? Hey everybody, I brought Halsin back.
The pride of the gate.
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
I'm glad you're all happy. I think.
We're free of the goblins, but the grove is changed. Wounded. The days ahead won't be easy. I'm glad we have Halsin to guide us.
Now is the time to band together and stay strong. Oh yeah, I still gotta deal with this. I don't even know what it opens though. Have I seen a locked chest anywhere? I don't feel like it.
With the leadership dead, no attack will be mounted on the grove. I am in your debt, my friend.
I don't know if I should say that. That's a bit... Does he not know? He just knows that she tried to do the right? Ooh, if I say that, I think Kaga would get punished even more. But if she's gonna start anew, I feel like she needs to come completely clean too. I found this letter that shows Kaga was working with the Shadow Druids.
This goes some way to explaining her actions. But she has been punished already. And the Shadow Druids have no power over her now. Time to let the wound heal. And thank you for your diligence.
Halsin seems like a wise guy. When you hire someone and they make a big mistake, a lot of bosses would be like, oh my god, you cost our company a lot of money, you're fired. But I've heard of cases where the boss will keep the employee who made that big mistake because, well, they've made the mistake now they'll never make it again. They'll learn. Like, you gotta look past the mistake and all that, and that's not something that everyone can do. We'll go to the Moonrise Towers tomorrow, okay? But what about my problem? I need to get to the Moonrise Towers.
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove. And you should celebrate your victory.
Halsin, do you want a sponge for your face? You are bloody. Whoa.
After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Are Halsin and Will having a moment? It's okay, we'll talk about it tomorrow morning.
Can't give up now.
What the hell was that? I don't know.
Do you hear them? The birds? They're beautiful. I've thought of nothing but goblins and tieflings for so long. I stopped listening.
I'm glad you can listen to them now. I can't take this. No, I still can't take it, even though you're not doing the right. Little... Oh, hey. This guy been sleeping through the whole thing.
Salty fish. 3 heads.
Wasn't there somebody in the area below who was looking for Halsin? Yeah, the other bear.
Best foot forward.
I'm gonna do a quick update for everybody. Oh, hey.
You're curious. You got a great many odors about you. What happened to you?
Oh. I was at Baldur's Gate and there was a whole story about how my father cast me out.
He listens, rapt, hanging on every word.
The city sounds like rot. You're better off right here.
Oh, that's kind of you, letting me stay. Baldur's Gate. A lot of people in our party... Well, it's like sort of a capital city, so a lot of people have been there. A lot of people are from there. I might be the only one who hasn't because I'm from the Underdark.
He's back! You brought him back!
You're welcome.
Let's get going.
You're welcome. Alright, I'm glad to see everyone's happy. Maybe even the little wolf guy will be happy. His shovel, please behave, okay? We're here, but we're not gonna kill anybody or cause screaming or bloodshed, alright? Gotta be on your best behavior. I gotta go talk to Wrath, right? Oh.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
That's okay. It's normal to be wary of strangers. Oh, we gotta clean up. That's right.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
You haven't sheltered me at all. How long have I been here? Where were you during the attack?
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
What attack? The Shadow Druid's attack? Well, it's not my place to say anything about him either. Halsin can see it. I'll be on my way soon. No, I'll leave. I'm not saying anything to him. Yes, I wanted to deal with this problem. I have... Okay, first of all...
Come on, let's go!
I don't think it's possible for us to, like, permanently get rid of the bodies. Yeah, like, I can try to... It's just not a thing. You can't throw it in here. But... Karlach is strong enough to pick them all up, put them in an inventory, a backpack, and then we can drop the backpack. I wish we could drop it in the chasm, but again, not possible, I think. So we could drop it here, and I tried this a little bit. I tried experimenting off screen too. Very unfortunately, you can break the backpack, but it just brings the people back out again, so not a solution there, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think you can even... You just can't destroy the corpses. Which is... We could bring the backpack back to camp with us and put it in a corner of camp, but I don't... I'd like our camp to be nice and clean and not full of corpses. So you know what? I put it in a backpack. That's the best I can do, alright? We can maybe put it in a corner and just never look at it again. Oh, hey, how are you doing, by the way?
Whatever the Tree Father's judgment.
Leave. You are not wanted here.
I helped you. You're so angry. I think the soap... The soap bar... This is for my face. And the sponge. This is also for my face. So if I want to clean up the blood off the ground, I still need Shadow Heart. Okay, fine.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Yeah, you already belong to another cult. You don't have time for another.
I'd join you, but
come with me.
Things are looking a tad. Lead the way.
I guess everyone wants to talk about the dream too. I'll have to make a little bit of... Actually, we should probably talk about it now. Because if we celebrate later, maybe things will change.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
Wait, I never got a gift. What gift did you get? He's not gonna listen. He wants the tadpoles. Whatever's at the heart of this cult, we have to find it. By any means possible?
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
No, I'm good for now. Lae'zel, did you dream?
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift.
He didn't give me a gift.
Creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I distrust the visitor too. I'll avoid using this power.
Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
That's not true though, Lae'zel. Mind battles can sometimes win you the whole war without a single drop of blood. Is it just me, or have you been looking at me differently?
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And what about now?
Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
A compliment and a pickup line in one! Hold up. Hold on. Are you coming on to me?
Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you.
Whoa!
Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same.
Wait!
Do you?
Not on the first date. Not on the first date. Wait! This is too forward! This is too forward, but oh... This is too forward. Oh my god. Okay, so the second one, it says girlfriend. It's like committing to more, but the first one doesn't say girlfriend. It's just sharing your body. Yes, I want to share my body with you.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine.
Oh my
Until
goodness.
that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Wait, you're too forward. You're too forward. I don't know how to react to this information.
Speak.
It came out of nowhere too. I guess the goblin camp clearing must have pushed up her respect for me. These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
We don't know anything about the Absolute, so I don't know how sure of that I would be. A greater master? Who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
We can end our fling. We have a fling. You said I've earned your respect. You know, actually, I'm really happy about the compliment. The hard asses, yeah, they're hard asses the whole time, but when they give you a compliment, you know it's true. You said I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the time?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power?
Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. The mere suggestion is an insult.
No, that's fine. I don't need to convince her.
Gladly.
Okay. Okay. I feel like I got roped into that. I wasn't planning on hurting Shadowheart or anything. It just sort of happened. Like with Gale, he's normal. He's like, oh, are you interested? I'm like, no, I can't betray Shadowheart. But then Lae'zel's just like, I want you now. And I'm like, okay. I don't know, man. I feel like I just got roped into it.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too.
Oh, did it?
Just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
Let's sooner avoid these powers if we can. I feel like we're being led to a trap.
Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
I wish the conversations were a little bit different, but it's basically the same conversation with every single party member. Hey, I had a dream last night. How do you feel about it? And then do I just keep saying the same thing over and over again, or do I say different things to different people?
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Is Gale's dream visitor the only female one? I feel like the other people haven't specifically said that to me. That remains to be seen. I still don't trust this dream visitor's intentions.
I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity, but, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least.
I hadn't realized, did we get a new specimen? I don't remember that. I don't think I got a new one, did I? Or did I give them all, did I put them all in the camp already? I don't even know. Oh, okay, so now both Shovel and the Imp are hanging by Karlach.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin.
Golden Paladin.
We'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
But why the heck would Karlach dream about a Golden Paladin? Well, we have to infiltrate either way. What I'm worried about is the eating tadpole part. But we have to find out more either way. I don't know. I honestly am 50-50. I'm more like, in terms of the tadpoles, if the party member shows that they really want to have it, then they can. That's how I feel right now, and that's why I gave Astarion one. Everyone else, I don't think anybody has really shown like a super great need for wanting it. Gale, maybe? Lae'zel is like, no. Will is like, I think Karlach leans no as well. Well, we'll need to be discreet to get into the heart of the cult. These powers might help.
It's a fair point. I just don't want to take a short-term boon. I want to win this whole thing. To finish off the cult. To get this tadpole out. To stay sane the whole time.
Yeah, we want to be alive after this too. So, about our tadpole powers.
Hey, soldier. About that tadpole. Glad to see you haven't gone down the tadpole slorping route yet. We still don't know if that visitor has our best interests in mind.
I don't know either. I thought you might want to do it yourself.
Me? Nope. Sorry.
People who have their own powers might feel better about... Yeah, she's confident in her powers, probably. Just like Lae'zel. Confident in their swords, confident in their combat abilities. I don't expect you to do anything you don't want to.
Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself. If you start feeling loopy, shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
We'll watch Astarion. If he turns, we're kicking him out of our group. Fair? Okay. That was a whole thing. Shadowheart.
What's next?
I would like to enlist your help in cleaning up the grove, if that is alright. Create destroy water. If you would please. Destroy water. How big can the area be? Okay. We have to make it nice and clean, okay? It's just... no, this is a hostile work environment. And you guys live here. You live here. We're not using her today, so we can afford to just waste all these slots. We can't even get rid of all of them in one thing. Yeah, there's still so many little spots left. You kidding me?
I see it on your face. You hate me. And I don't blame you.
I do not hate you. I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread.
I think that's it. I wonder if we can get rid of that by pouring a cup of water on it.
More interesting times.
Do you think that works? Like... I think the cup just disappeared. Well, screw that. Give me the cup back. Okay, I guess we'll just have to leave that for another time, or... those water barrels probably would work. My actual water? I do have some. Maybe this cup doesn't work. This is nice though. Yeah, I think this would work. But I don't have much of the water, and it could come in handy during a fight, so I'll hold off for now. Maybe we're gonna celebrate tonight, right? So maybe we'll rest at camp and... yeah, we'll figure that out later. But hey, it's so much nicer now.